Hello, Louisiana Beer Reviews. Now we're looking at a dynamite beer. This is something that Wayne from Pennsylvania sent me. Thank you, Wayne, and he's got his own channel now, Bucks County Beer Reviews.
Nice, so check it out. Thank you, Wayne. We haven't had this in
Too long.
probably 4 years, honestly. And the last time I saw one of their products was Old Rasputin 2 years ago, right in the middle of the old pandemic. And
we don't really get their products anymore.
No, I don't know what's going on with this company. Remember that time we had that barrel aged one, and I had that. Never mind. We won't talk.
You the one that cut me off one time. Like, we're not talking about this.
Yeah.
Because you had contacted the company.
Okay. So yeah, it's been a good while since that's just water we're pouring out of these.
We used to get a lot of their beers.
Yeah, look at that color.
Clear.
Man.
You sure it's okay? It's clear. So there might be something
know.
wrong with it. Well, it's really translucent. You can't see through it. It's pretty dark, but it's copper color.
It's like a dark copper color. Of course, that's what you like, so that's what you get. There you go. Now that's even.
Cream colored head. Now the alcohol by volume for this version is 10.2. 10.2. And the brewmaster is Patricia Broderick and Chuck Martins. Brewmasters. Brewed in Fort Bragg, California. So this is not brewed anywhere else.
So what would be the classification of this beer? Would this be considered an American strong ale?
Old stock ale, an American, kind of like a barley wine. Strong ale. I think it's 35 bitterness units. Maybe it's not a barley wine, so it's usually higher.
Yeah, thanks, Wayne. I know this wasn't cheap either.
Oh man, that's for sure.
Yep.
Got that.
Oh, you know what this smells like? It smells like old tinkered ale. Remember we got old tinkered ale for a little while, made by
Pabst Old Tinkered Ale.
Yeah. That was great. We got such a deal on that. I bought cases of that stuff.
Oh, when it was going away, they start closing it out.
Yeah, that was coming in. Was it 16-ounce cans, and I was getting for $1 4-pack, or $2 a 4-pack, something like that. Yeah. I was picking up cases of this stuff. It was like $12. It was crazy.
And it never came back. Of course, it was much lower alcohol than this.
Yeah, and I had it all stacked up in the apartment, in the house.
Yeah.
Remember the old raised house?
Yeah, above the upstairs house. Well, it's very intense in the nose. It's like brown bread crust, like we talked about Roman meal bread a few times.
It's sweet.
Sweet. Aromatic.
It's got that Roman meal, like you said, but it's almost like got a really good like honey note to it. Like if you make yourself some oatmeal and you put some honey on it or some brown sugar,
yeah,
you get that kind of like really good flavor going on with it.
I used to find this at Martin Wine Cellar years ago. They had it all the time. It was nothing, it was always there, but then it just disappeared. Well, I don't even know if they carry beer anymore.
I don't think they do.
Kind of like they kind of neglected their beer department.
Well,
definitely neglected it.
They are a wine place.
Yeah, wine and liquor. Yeah, that's their big.
Yeah,
that's where their money.
And they got a big old like Jewish type deli thing going on there where they sell sandwiches and
they make a lot of money for that. Make a lot of money from that. Yeah,
I imagine they do because nobody else around here wants to do it.
Except Kosher Cajun Deli. You know what that is on.
And it had, Joe Norris out there in Old Mattery. He was doing it for a while, but he passed away. He was from New York City. And then your friend Uptown.
Oh yeah, hadn't been there in a long time.
You undeserving to buy these beers, really? My money spends like everyone else's, buddy.
No, you told me I got a beer that's really great. I said, oh yeah? He said, yeah, but you don't buy those kind of beers. I said, go get the beer. And he brought it. He says, $10.99 a bottle. I said, I'll buy it. It was that, you have a bottle Yeah, real strong, stout.
A real strong stout.
Black Albert.
Oh yeah.
It's a lot of money for one bottle. But anyway, yeah, he has good food. Every time you go in that place over there, the food smells great. But that attitude, I couldn't take it. You know, that roll in his eyes, and I was like, I don't need this beer.
Mm-hmm.
But when I did email him one time, I will say, of all the people I emailed, he called me within 30 minutes and said, let's talk about this issue. It was some other issue. We talked for almost an hour, so I got to give him credit on that. You know, maybe I'm reading it wrong, you know. And my sister's very good friends with him, so.
It's a sipper.
It's prunes. It tastes like prunes and dates.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a dry finish. It's sweet in the flavor, not too sweet, but dry in the finish. It's sort of like a cognac or a brandy.
It's like a refined barley wine.
Yeah, refined barley wine. Barley line.
Barley.
Barley line.
You said Bardley.
I know. I was sampling a few products today.
You don't say.
No, but it does have some cognac and brandy characteristics.
Mm-hmm.
This is what beer is supposed to taste like. I mean, you know, strong beer.
It's good. Has no head. All the carbonation is dissipated. Yeah, it is kind of like a brandy beer.
If you like cognac or brandy, like say American brandy, you would like this beer. It's really rich. It's, like I say, dates, California golden raisins.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's a sipper. It's like you're supposed to drink it in these like snifter glasses. You cannot drink it.
It's like, where's my cigar?
Right? Yeah, yeah. It's a fancy pants beer.
Yep, it's good.
It's not really a hipster beer, you know. It's not a cool beer. It's not a cool kids beer. It's an old people beer from 1980 something.
I don't even think the hipster kids would like the PBR version of this either.
Oh, the Pabst Tankard,
Yeah.
Old Tankard Ale. Y'all need to bring that back. Y'all need to bring that back. I'm serious.
Miller.
Well, they don't control Pabst. They were doing brewing for them. They don't control them. Yeah, I mean, if this is not an A, they don't have A beers, you know. It's an A all the way, in my opinion, in my booklet. I wouldn't want to drink more than one bottle, though.
I wouldn't want to drink more than a half a bottle.
Oh, well, I would drink a whole bottle, I'll admit that, but...
Yeah, well, watch what you're doing. You're getting ready to spill it.
All the people are judging everybody. All right. Definitely not a session beer, unless you're Andre the Giant. He doesn't get out these days. Anyway, I'm saying A+. Like, nah, I'm not A+. I don't want to go overboard. I'm saying 96. Most excellent.
I'm going to give it an A+. I'm going to give it a 98. 98.
I've been trumped. Been one-upped. So we averaged to
do you know anything else that along these styles that's better than this?
Better?
This style is getting harder and harder to come by.
Yeah. Old Foghorn.
When was the last time you had Old Foghorn to measure that to what we're drinking today?
Yeah, been a long time.
Right. So moving on from that dream.
Or Bigfoot, which we can still get Bigfoot.
No.
Monster, which has been gone for 11 years. That was in this area. That was
No, you're bringing up something from 11 years ago.
That was a great beer, though. Oh, you're talking about now?
Right. That's what the question was to start off with.
Oh yeah, now I guess Bigfoot. We can get it. It's a little weaker. You know, not as high ABV. It's a different, little different. You know, more bitter, higher ABV. IBU product, but that's the only one I can think of. Now there may be others that.
What would you score Bigfoot?
I'd probably put it around the same, about 96. Yeah.
I'd say this is better than Bigfoot.
Yeah, I don't know about that. It's definitely
the
not
only
worse.
Great
it's not
thing
worse.
about Bigfoot is we get Bigfoot.
Yeah.
You know, so we can. Oh, it's a big old rabbit just went running back over there. Big one.
See a lot of rabbits around
It's
here.
like that big.
Yeah.
I thought it was a dog.
So anyway, glad the alcohol hadn't affected us. But anyway, yeah. So it still is averaging into a 97, and that's an extremely high score. It's a wonderful product. It's a nice day today. It's sunny, dry, cool.
Beautiful.
Cool weather. And
It's like 71.
one.
No, I think it's like 72.
Oh well. Sorry, I was way off.
Let me check my electronic device. It'll tell us where we're at, what our temperatures are. It is saying right now in Laplace, it is 74.
Whoa, we were both way off. Well,
74.
Just goes to show you that watch probably is defective. Anyway, but those, those watches are not very good. Anyway,
It's cool in New Orleans.
thanks for watching, and we're going to end this review by saying thank you so much, Wayne, because without you, we definitely would not be tasting this beer at all.
You're making it happen, Warren.
And don't forget, y'all, to watch Bucks County Beer Reviews.
Bucks County's beer reviews. I'm going to look that up right now.